Alright, so let's check. We're on turn 4. Let's look at the replay. Let's enable the log first. Okay, and that's why we couldn't see anything, because they dropped smoke in front of us. Alright. That's all that happened. Yeah, okay. Take a look in the actual file. Yes, that actually is all the details there are. A rare case where the file actually matches the on-screen stuff exactly. It always matches the on-screen stuff actually. It's just that some of the bubbles, the stuff that flashes, the details that appear in the bubbles during combat flash by very fast, and you don't get to see it. Or at least I don't. So the file's very useful. It's the same information in there as far as I can tell from what I can, when I am able to see some of the information bubbles appearing on the screen. Okay, so let's just check suppression. Alright, so let's look at the suppression in detail. I think we should have recovered a little bit, if not completely, from the first couple of turns. Okay, suppression 2 is nothing to worry about. Suppression 4, nothing to worry about, really. One of the nice things is the Kubelwagen crew is actually still recon, so they could still be helpful. Suppression 1, I'm done. So let's look around here. Okay, we spotted them again while we were looping around. Okay, so let's just zoom out, have a look around. When did these guys have been seen? Yeah, very likely. If we can see them, then they very likely have seen these guys, because they were not moving cautiously in the last turn. Surprising though he is, I'm not sure why we've seen him. Now these guys are still behind trees, so they shouldn't really be able to see anything. Let me look around anyway. Okay, it's easy in range. No. What's this up here? Okay, we see 11 enemies. Okay, that's a little excessive. Well, let's see what's useful. 2-pounder. Okay, we spotted the 2-pounder anti-tank gun. It's actually moving, what? 15 miles an hour. Okay, it must just have been unloaded then. Yeah, my opponent must actually still have figured I wouldn't. That was no longer in line of sight. 11. Okay, 11 units. Well, that's a hell of a lot of. MG section. Gun carrier. Okay, so we've got a recce team there. That area is going to be worthwhile looking at. Yeah, I'm going to look at that area, zoom in a bit. 11 units. Struggling to figure out where they are. Okay, cruiser A-10 there. Shouldn't be anything further back than that. That cruiser is parked. It hasn't moved. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I guess I'm miscounting somewhere because that wasn't quite 11. That looked like 12. All right. Well, let's just keep going, and then we'll look at things in a little more detail. I don't think the cool wagons can see anything from there. And with a 2-pounder anti-tank gun, I didn't think you could actually use those when you're attacking, but what do I know? No enemy seen. We're still not far enough up the hill yet. Okay, 2 enemies seen. Something else else comes through. They were moving pretty fast as well, so they've probably been spotted. Okay, so we can't see these guys from there. Well, that is annoying. Why? Oh, because there's a height 1 here, right? Somewhere. That's interesting. We can't see them from there either. Why? Height 5 slope. You can see 2 units, so one's there. So too far away. Something. Getting a little bit frustrated with the game, to be honest. I know it's an old Quakey game, but some of the things just don't mesh together very well anymore. I don't really want to care about units that are that far away. I doubt that anti-tank gun can actually do anything to them from that range. Or well, maybe it could, I don't know. But still, it's in line of sight, so I guess that's okay. But it does seem a bit odd. It just feels odd. Now, these guys are retreated all the way back here. Actually, I missed that during the... Yeah, this is how well I checked... they're ready, so they could be rallied. We won't worry about it for now. Yeah, I checked suppression very, very well. Must have blinked. In fact, I probably did blink. Or maybe I fell asleep. Okay, so he couldn't see me anymore, so he just moved forward. Something I have great difficulty doing. Now there was a Bren gun carrier on this site. It has a lot of Bren gun carriers. Bren carriers, not Bren gun carriers. They are carrying a Bren gun, but they're called Bren carriers, not Bren gun carriers. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so this is a bit of a problem. Because I don't know where this guy's gone. There was one on this side, and I don't see him anymore. It was an anti-tank one as well, so I can't really just move a Kubelwagen out. Well, I could, but I have to move it in a way that would not... Well, the thing is, because they're unarmored vehicles, they can't really... They're just jeeps, right? So they... I mean, there's no such thing as, taking a near miss from an anti-tank gun. Yeah, if it comes close to hitting, it could destroy it. So, I mean, I think I showed in the solo game, some rifle fire and machine gun fire destroyed the jeep very easily. So, yeah, I can't just wander them out that easily. So I'm probably gonna try. No, we'll leave him for the moment. Okay, so these guys are not currently engaged in anything. I think I'm gonna keep moving them forward. Try and get them. Right, so my best bet is to keep moving them forward so that they theoretically out of line of sight. Yeah. Well, I don't know what we're walking into here. The scouts are not giving me much useful information here. Okay, well, let's try and change that. We go that way or that way? Let's move them this way. Let's move the scouts first. We should be in line of sight of these guys right immediately. Okay, only one enemy seen. That's strange. So the other guys must have moved off into the trees, I think. Otherwise, I don't see how they could have. Now the question is, will he see me there? Don't know. I really don't know. In theory, he shouldn't, because it was just one hex, and he moved in. He's not moving out in the open, so it should be okay. Maybe I don't know. Could be, possibly. We don't even know after the enemy turn. And actually, we may never know, because sometimes I'm fairly certain an experienced opponent doesn't actually react to that, so immediately just waits to see what this inexperienced person is going to do, right? Because in the end, it doesn't really matter. We don't really have much line of sight here, so probably the scouts will move that way. Move up behind the trees. Because from this position, they're not really being very helpful. Okay, so you move up here, and we'll leave those for the moment. I can see some things, but not what you would expect, considering these guys are right here. Why can we not see them? Okay, well, okay, there's a slope here. That's why. Wow. Okay, so because oh man, that is so yeah. Okay, well let's not get into it. That is very confusing. I mean, I'm on a height 5 year, so I don't know. Okay, so it says what do we have in here? Recce team, LNG team. Oh, moving fairly quickly. Let's put him on over here. Suddenly you can see 7. Okay. And those. This 5 units here and 2. Okay, so that's a total of 7. High probability that you will be seen there. Burn carrier. Oh, something. Oh, we spotted something over there. Who spotted that? Okay, he spotted that. Engineers moving up on this side. These units are just as bad as cavalry. I can't handle them. I can't handle the units approaching me that fast. What's all the scouts? Couldn't resist. Okay, so I'm actually not gonna put the scout up here. Take that and then move him back. Probably here. don't see anything. So I'm going to move those back before the end of the turn. We'll leave them there for now. Scouts on this side. Not seen by those yet, but you can see it's been seen by those units. No, he hasn't. Okay, he's been seen by the anti-tank gun and somebody else and another Bren carrier here. It's not carrying anything. Okay, so pull him back. These up on top, just have a look. Well, take a hit, no damage. Okay. Enemies seen there, and again, my opponent just demonstrates how much better he is at this than I am. Right, so I can't really do anything with that. He's gonna have to pull back. He's not damaged, so we can still survive. Now, the question is, do I risk another one to draw more opportunity fire? Well, we'll see. And this one is probably... This one is the... That was here, I think. So there's probably another one here. If he moves up, there'll probably be two of them attacking him. Because there was another Bren carry anti-tank unit down on this side. So we will need to put yeah, I think he's damaged. Yep. Okay, so we know where they are. Well, I guess it does me. There's an anti-tank rifle unit here. Well, he's toast. Okay, so I think, and this is where I get muddled again. Can't keep it together. Can't stay focused. Okay. See, this is the thing. I get that was I don't know. I don't know how he figured that was the best position to go into. Right? Was that just luck, or am I that predictable? I don't know. I wish I knew whether that was just that I'm very predictable, or that was just luck on his part. Because both of these positions are really, really very good. I mean, when I could look at it from my point of view. Okay, well, this side's a bit of a mess. Just a bit. Okay, so we're gonna move. Let's rally him if we can. Okay. So we're going to sort this mess out. I'm going to move these up here. we can be seen by the anti-tank gun there, which probably has the ability to hit him with something. We've got an LMG up here. So if he moves up, he's probably going to get hit by either one of those. No, it's not an LMG, that's a Vickers. Oh yeah, that's bad news. Oh, we spotted some more guys here. Why are we spotting more of them all of a sudden? Probably this one? No. Saw that. Okay, well, I thought I looked around with him, but I guess I did not. Alright, I don't think he's going to stay there. I think he's going to move again. They got me well covered here. Yeah, he's not... I don't know if he's... I can't rally him enough to find out if he's been immobilized. Weapon's still functional, but he's taken 2 systems... damage to 2 systems. Problem is you can't tell if you're immobilized until you actually... rallied. Which is kind of weird, but what else is new in this game? And that sweat is real. It actually is very warm here today. It's beginning of November, and feels like early October. Actually, in our case, it was probably feeling more like September, because we had a heat wave in September. So, wacky weather continues. I think I'm probably going to need more over here. I don't know if these guys can handle that. Actually, I'm gonna let them see. I'm gonna let them handle that. So if I put him here, he should be out of sight of that. He does no chance against that. So no, I want to bring more units up this way. He's probably going to destroy that next turn. Yeah, it's immobilized. It can't turn. Yeah, it's immobilized. Yeah. Oh well. Well, in that case, we might just go fuck it and shoot something, because otherwise he's not going to get any shots off, right? So we've got that. That will probably opportunity fire at him. Now he's immobilized, because otherwise he'd be able to rotate to look around, and he can't. So his gun is rotating, but the vehicle is not. So I mean, if I shoot now and he dies, if I fire now he dies. If I wait, he dies. It's same difference. He's dead. I don't know if there's anything you can take out here. That's the problem. I mean, the anti-tank weaponry at this range is basically fatal. Oh, weapon's gone. He's dead. Put him here. pretty close by, so... Why is he only moving 3? Don't ask. Don't worry about it. It's not important. Go onto the slope at least. Tanks would have to move all the way up to here to be able to hit anything there. I'm thinking we may actually want to put... 'cause that's there. I want to move the tanks down here. Don't know if there's anything that way. If he moves there, line of sight of probably there, which we can't see. Yeah, okay. So probably not a good idea. We'll leave him there for this turn. nothing shot at us, so there's nothing close by. Doesn't mean we haven't been seen, but there's nothing immediately in the woods that actually has that we are within range of at the moment. So we'll go with that. Now, I think the tanks will move this way. It's a height 1 here. They can be seen from further away. I mean, could probably be seen from that. But I can't see any way to get them in to deal with the Bren carriers. Just out of line of sight of that, actually. I gotta be careful. These cruiser tanks seem to be very, very accurate. So at long range, I unexpectedly took out one of my 38Ts, and it was a cruiser 3 though, so it's not exactly the same tank. Lighter armor, which may indicate that that's the why it has better optics, perhaps. It's hard to tell in the game because those things are not really that well detailed. I mean, they're just numbers. I mean, to make it completely realistic, you'd have to have some way to evaluate whether the optics in one tank is better, how much better it is in another compared to another tank, right? And that's may not be that easy to do. It'd be cool to do it though. Would make for a very realistic computer war game. Right, don't really want to leave them on the road. That allows that to move in there. Which is extremely unpleasant. It's like something like 25 hexes though. Okay, that's maximum. That's the limit of visibility. So, uh, hmm. I think this position is probably the best one at the moment. That's 24 hexes. So we got that side covered, and actually this area too. I think they move on to top of the hill here. It's no direct shot in front of them, as far as I can tell. Side, maybe this one could move up that way, but then he'd be exposed to. So this anti-tank rifle team could move up this way. He doesn't have a range, so it's not a threat. But he'd still be exposed to a lot of guys with rifles, and he's not equipped to handle them. Yeah, so the known position of the tank is here. There's probably two of them. Unknown where the other one is. Could be anywhere. This one hasn't moved in a while. Okay, so I think we're close to being done here. He needs to move away from there. So does he actually. I don't really want to have him that close to it. gonna leave him in it. Gonna leave him in that position. He might not be spotted, so hopefully. Find out next turn. Yeah, they move. They move back. Moved out of the way. Okay, artillery. Has contact. Oh no! Wait a minute. These guys did not move. They have great cover back there, but it's not helpful. Line of sight is terrible. No good at all. So I think what we'll do is we'll move them forward. Actually, that's a little better. A little bit better. Looks like I'm covering that trees very well. Okay, artillery. We're going to put some smoke in front of this one here. Now we don't have much smoke, so smoke there. That. Can't really see anything else that I want to hit at the moment, so they haven't moved in a while. Well, they are moving, so not much help there. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. Ranges. I should leave him there. Eh, it doesn't matter. You're all gonna die anyway. Haha. Hexes, is that enough? Yep, it is. Well, if they move onto this side, obviously, it doesn't help. These guys will have seen him, so he has to be set to 11 to cover the same hex. Oops, I looped around. Okay. Alright, send the turn. Alright, so that's